Hello, Bourbonado. There's a scene in National Lampoon's Vacation where Chevy Chase is sitting having dinner, and Cousin Eddie goes, "I don't know why they call it hamburger helper. Tastes fine by itself." So that's where I'm with the cigar blends. That's where I'm kind of not skeptical or anything like that, but it's kind of like cooking wine, okay? If you buy a bottle of cooking wine, I wouldn't cook anything in something that I wouldn't drink. Am I starting to make a little bit of sense? If you're not going to drink the wine, why would you cook your chicken in it or your shrimp? And I had a Cabernet. It was a deep red wine, so it's maybe a Cabernet or a Merlot or something that was a cigar blend. And I had it with a cigar, and it was delicious. It was fantastic. The next day, or 2 days later, or whatever, I went back to have that with a steak that I made, and it tasted terrible on its own. So I'm going to take a chance here. This is Cigar Blend by Virginia Distilling. It's 108 proof. Here's the story. Expertly crafted to pair beautifully with a fine cigar, this American single malt brings together an imaginative blend of casks. Get this: Spanish oak, sherry, port, STR, Chateau, Palmer Cabernet, Armagnac, Cognac, and Fino. A whisper of smoke from rare Isla casks adds depth and intrigue. Aged a minimum of 7 years, this whiskey offers aromas of red berries and leather that deepen into flavors of rich walnut and date cake with candy, lemon peel, allspice, and clove, finishing with notes of dark chocolate and a subtle whiff of smoke. Okay, that was way too many for me to remember anyway, so I'm technically not cheating when I give you my tasting notes. But it is 108 proof, aged 7 years, American single malt whiskey. I just got out of class number 456, and it's American single malts in America, and they had Westland on there, which I absolutely love. But this sitting right next to it, they got this in the store only about 2 weeks ago. I gotta try it. Right there. Smells oily. That is rich. Why don't they just call it Infinity Barrel Cigar Blend at this point? But the STR is, I got to look that up. But what they do is they do a scratch cask. They take it back out. Then they char it with metal spikes to just grab the char back and basically expose as much as they can, and then throw it back in the innovation of this company is amazing. Yeah, I'm getting mocha notes. I'm definitely getting the clove. Oh, here I am going nuts again. I don't know if it's anticipation on this or if it's influence because I'm already biased that I love the brand. I'm trying to let it stand on its own. Let's taste it. Okay. What sets this one apart is they're finally doing something over 105 proof. That is the problem with scotches, and that is the problem with some of the American single malts. Like I've said a million times, I'm not a proof whore. But you know what? Sometimes the proof helps bring the flavor out. Holy crap. Can't wait to try it with a cigar. I'm not going to review it again, but I'll tell you if I liked it with a cigar or not. This is warm baked bread with oak, the PX finish. I'm also finding that Pedro Jimenez is a common factor in spirits that I love. Anything that's PX finished is wow. This isn't my second sip. It's my third of 5. Anyway. I surrender. I love you, Virginia Distillers. This is phenomenal. I've kind of stopped rating the bottles over the past couple of, because some of them were unique, some of them were one-offs kind of thing. So what's the point? But this one is damn close to 100. I've had their VHW series, the marriage series between Scotch and bourbon, finished in port casks. That might be close to the best liquor I've ever drank in my life. I know some are going to go crazy. Let me be the nutty professor then. Holy crap. Yeah, they're onto something here. This has got a chocolate sweet back end. But it's got the alcohol bite as well, just a little bit to help balance that out rather than it just being a dessert pour. That's what makes this so damn good. Wow. You guys, you got to try Virginia Distillers. And this completely stands on its own so far. I'd like to see how it enhances a cigar. Last sip. Life is good.